There are fragments of myself that are lost to me. They linger in the corners of my mind, just out of reach.
She has to be speaking of aid, bro. My god. I believe so, yes. Didn't that used to be lightning damage? Damage, strength, dex, magic. Other int. Magic. Dex, magic. Yep. You go there. What did we get here? Oh yes, yes indeed. Nice. Bad stuff, bad stuff. What about you? Can you use the mirror thingies now?
Yes.
You can. Friends with benefits? What? Moving on. Potting.
In her final, desperate moments, Magda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule our world. I am all that stands between him and the end of mankind. Before I killed her, Magda told me that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. But at the Cassim outpost, the guards revealed themselves to be serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Ashira of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her.
Why are you blue marked like that?
How did your fall raise the dead? You were an angel.
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it. Caldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
I have heard it called the Jewel of the East.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery. I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
Suffering is what makes us human. You suffer, but you go on.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me. I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes. Hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
Is that so? Hello, my friend. It is time to craft. But first... Nope. Well, hello. Guess I'll save that. You never know. Someone would like it, perhaps. Train. Bam. $27. What level do I have? 19. Oh my. Fist weapons. Okay, so I am just a little bit before my time on some things. Guess I could make one of those. Oh, sweet. The other one's no. It's got some leggings. I need. What about you? You can use things. Right. Anyone else to talk to? Ah, scoundrel. Wait! Can you have material with you? Is that possible? No, I guess not.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
And your trade?
I am between jobs at the moment.
You did dishonorable work there, didn't you?
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet.
Wait. I am an honest thief. Doesn't really go together in a sentence.
You shouldn't waste time chasing women.
Waste? Time is scarcely better spent.
But you do not keep any of them.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
Still, you shouldn't bother every other woman who crosses your path.
Well, no. Sometimes they should bother me.
How did you learn to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
Where is he now?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
Do you have any other family?
My brother and I were orphans. We only had each other.
Is he also a thief?
No, he was a member of the city guard.
That seems odd.
Not as much as you might think. Until the end, that is.
Why didn't you become a guard like your brother?
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you were drawn to trouble?
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
Until you were a wanted man.
That may have been serious.
How did you become a thief?
That's a long and terrible story that you wouldn't want to hear.
You found something you liked and couldn't afford.
Basically.
Maybe you should be more reasonable in the future.
Oh, there was nothing reasonable about her. Do you ever doubt your choices?
Never.
Things never seem to turn out like I hope they will.
There is always choice.
Try living in the slums before you lecture me.
Perhaps.
Oh snap.
I have done things that haunt me, Templar. Things I regret. You regret nothing because your memories were taken from you.
I understand. You wish that you could be cleansed of your sins as I have.
Never. Remembering my past tells me who I am. But you don't remember a damn thing. The Order tells who you are. How do you know the Order's not lying to you about your sins?
I cannot lie. That has occurred to me. But if it were true, it would ruin everything I fight for. Everything.
Oh snap. Anything else to say?
I have considered what we discussed. And you are correct. I know little about my past, beyond what my Order has told me. But what does it matter? Look what they have done for me. They've turned me into a living weapon, a light against darkness.
Blind faith is worthless. If you want to honor your Order, confront your past. Prove they saved you.
I wouldn't know how to begin. How do I seek memories that have been taken from me?
I do not know. My past is burned into me, and I could never forget it.
You may be right. I will find a way to take back my memories and exonerate my Order.
Interesting, I must say. We've talked enough with her. Now then, shall we continue? And yes, you may bitch and moan about all the lore stuff I'm checking at, but I like the lore in games. That's mostly why I play most of them. Lore, details, how they look, how does the game mechanics work, basically everything.
Attention, subjects of Emperor Hakan II. A trespasser has been sighted in the city sewers. Witnesses describe the suspect as a young woman in a crimson tunic. Reports indicate that she arrived in Caldeum recently, along with a party of suspicious travelers. Any information leading to her immediate capture will be handsomely rewarded by His Eminence.
Who fell to his death from the walls.
Is there no one to help us?
My little Hakan has become so cruel, so paranoid in the last few weeks. I hear that he has ordered all of his staff to leave the city, or he will have them thrown from the walls. He cannot possibly mean me. I have cared for him since he was an infant.
Yeah, something weird is definitely going on in this place. So why did you open this area?
Let us go. I know these deserts well.
Ah, right, that's the way I went before, right? Or if I could see. Oh, maybe I can't.
I just got back from another excursion.
Wait a minute, was this?
Look at the size of that barbarian.
Okay.
It is no wonder he was able to beat those damned cultists in Arcanus.
Yes, I know. I have big feet. I stomp people very easy. Yes.
The Emperor is destroying the city. He must...
Is that so?
The Trade Consortium Council has always been the ruling body of Caldeum, but it gained additional strength after the fall of the Vigerai. The councilmen saw opportunity in the rapidly growing Zakarum faith, and they allowed the fanatics to build their enormous cathedral, Saldenkal, within the center of the city. Not content to reign supreme in commerce and religion, the Trade Consortium Council aspired to make Caldeum a nexus of learning as well. It proposed to unite the mage academies in a massive new structure, the Ashari Sanctum, which has remained a beacon of knowledge and advancement ever since.
Oh. He keeps sneaking in here and hiding books there. Very interesting indeed.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable.
Something must be done to aid these people.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnus. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
People are being robbed out here. These slums are filled with thieves. You simply must let me in.
But this place is closed off now. I don't trust these guards.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
Do not believe those lies. Alcarnus was the work of Magda and her coven, who served Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
It's little fucklight all over again. Shut up.
More fury.
What? Is that all you got, huh? Get out of here. Seriously? Axe to the face!
You'd come for me.
Let us leave before more guards arrive.